Alright guys, it's been 30 minutes and this thing is looking good so far, I gotta say. So originally I had this up on the countertop over there and I noticed the fan blows up upwards and outwards, so it was blowing to stuff above on the countertop, so I put it down here. Yeah, 30 minutes. This is the 30-minute mark and we have about 2 degrees and temperature already gone up. So right now it is 50.2. So it's exactly 2 degrees in 30 minutes. When you stand really close to this thing, it gives off a lot of heat, almost like too much in a way. You can't, you don't want, if you were just waiting around, this would be a good spot to stand. But it would almost be too hot if you're just standing here like for a significant amount of time, which is nice because that means eventually the whole space will get really pretty good warmth. But for now, this already beats the heat storm. It's already done, the amount in half an hour what the heat storm would do in like maybe 2 to 3 hours. The downside to this is it's super expensive to run. So originally I had it on one burner for about the left burner, which is low to medium, for 10 minutes. And I wasn't seeing much of a difference. So I switched it over to high, where then the second burner on the right comes up at the same time. And that's when I really saw a jump about 20 minutes in. The thermometer was just going up about 0.2 degrees like every minute in a way, almost since like a little after 20 minutes. And the one good thing too is I got a CO2 monitor over here and it's staying on 0. So it's 0 when I started, 0 30 minutes later. So anyone that's worried about that, as I was, it seems safe. I don't feel any lightheadedness, dizziness. As you can see, it's not a perfect seal on my garage doors, but the gaps are pretty much closed. And there's no windows in here. It's all brick. There's only steps to go up, so for the most part there's no airflow, and this thing is not putting out carbon monoxide and is doing a really nice job to heat in a short amount of time. Just within the short amount of time, actually, I don't see my breath anymore, so that's positive. Sorry for my finger. So it's already taken the chill off, and you can see it just went up within another minute or two. It's already gone up another 0.3. So when I have more time, I'm going to let this run for a few hours and see what kind of damage it does. But just be aware, when you have it on high, this thing is expected to last maybe 2.5 to 4 hours max. So it does get kind of expensive to run. Again, it takes 2 of those 1 pound propanes, and those are about $8 to $10 for a 2-pack. So if you're running it for the whole day, you're going to spend probably $20 just for one day. So that's super expensive to run, but if you're bored, it's winter, you're trying to do something in the garage, you have something you got to do, this seems much more effective than the heat storm.